if you got a runny nose, you have some tissue paper. I could have used this about an hour ago. Hello, welcome back. I am going to show you how to do a poor man Tim Holtz faux napkin. So I was looking at the Tim Holtz napkins, and I believe they're like $10. And since I just bought some napkins, I was like, I can make something similar to that since I'm not spending any money. But you know what? If I had the money, I'd be buying that stuff. So yeah, it's all good. So anyway, so this is what I did. So that's from a napkin, and then I just put it on a flashcard, a math flashcard. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty good, and I just got halfway done. So let's see. So I went ahead and I just was using all kinds of different stamps. So what I'm going to do is make a pattern. Okay, I'm not sure what that is right there. I'll figure that out. Anyway, so after, you know, these napkins that you get, they are usually 3-ply. So you have the first one, and then you have 2 and 3. But I'm going to leave that on. So let's see. I'm going to go this way just because it makes better for the camera. And I just got some of my favorite stamps. And my mom just gave me these. And they're great. So this was free storage from my mom. Thanks, Mom. So it's holding some of my mostly the ones that are these type. Yeah, so it holds a whole bunch in there because, I mean, you have this much thickness in there. Okay, so I got my blocks, and I'll probably, at the end of the year, the beginning of the year, beginning of 2023, I'll probably invest in some bigger blocks. Because like I said in previous videos, these are really dirty. This one is, this one's not wide enough, and this one's not long enough. So when I bought these, I was thinking it would be okay, but it's not. So let's get this out here. Oh, loud. That was loud. Okay, so we have that. Clean that off. Okay. All right, so let's get started. So I want a pattern. So what do I want to do? Let's start. And I wonder if these are in. I don't think this one went with this. I don't think this went with this one. I think I already used the tissue for this one already. So this must have been in my stash. Yeah, I don't throw anything away. So I'll probably do quarters. So I'll just make a pattern in quarters. Okay. So let's just start out with, I really like this one, but I can never remember which way it goes. I think it goes this way. Yeah. Okay, my blocks. Okay, so there you are. You have it all done, and I made a pattern. So yeah, and you could do like half a pattern, or you, like I did before, I just was stamping all over the place. So yeah, so that's just real simple on how to do it. And then you have a whole napkin of really cool stuff. Going semi-slow because I don't want to rip it. Oh, see, I just ripped it, but that's okay. Alright. And if you got a runny nose, you have some tissue paper. I could have used this about an hour ago. I went to the Painted Tree boutique again with my friend because they were having a ladies' night, and they had food, and some of the people that own the booths were there, so talking about their wares, you know, what they're selling and stuff. So it was a lot of fun. All right, so then I'm just gonna go ahead and grab another flashcard. I don't know if you can hear my husband. My husband is jamming out there. Okay. So where did it rip? So I'm going to take this and get to this. Use this. And I have my Mod Podge ready to go. And I have a brush. So let's just brush that on. And look, I have a blue board. It's a glue board. One of my subscribers calls it a blue board, and I love it. Okay, so let's put that to the side. And I'm just going to position this nice and easy. I'm not rushing. Even though I want to get this video out, I'm just going to place that on there like that. And I don't like to use cards for this because it'll rip. So I don't use a card. I just kind of use my finger and just stamp it down. And you can put another coat of Mod Podge if you want. Just getting all the air bubbles out. I put a pretty good layer on there, so. Okay. And I'll clean that. Just get my scissors out. Cut this, and you have a great way to use those tissue papers that you don't know what to do with from the napkins that you use. So don't throw those away. Okay, it's all gluey. Okay, come on. I even have my glasses on. Okay. There we go. Come on. And there we go. All right. And then you can ink it up or whatever you want to add. You can add color to it, do whatever you like. So that's an easy, simple way. If you have stamps and tissue paper, you can make your own stamped tissue paper for projects. All right, guys, that's it for I have you today. That's all I have for you today, but I did make 2 more journals, and I made this one really late last night, and I screwed up. First of all, I'm just going along. I never put the padding in here. So I have that, I don't know, just to make it a little bit firmer, sturdier, stability. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. But, so it's very flimsy. See how I can just like do this? This one, like, because of the padding that it has in there. But, and then I already had screwed up and I didn't do the bottom. So the bottom doesn't have, when you have a book in here, it doesn't give you room. It's just basically like a tote. But that's okay. I'm okay. Maybe somebody will buy it. Maybe I'll put it cheaper than the other ones. I probably will because it doesn't have any padding in there. But yeah, so I'm trucking along making those. And that's it for today. Thanks so much for joining me. If you totally didn't hate this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe and join me next time. Ta-ta for now. Oh, I wanted to show you real quick what I did also to the tissue paper. I almost forgot about that. So I was just experimenting and I was using some of my sprays that I have, these distress sprays that I have. They're almost gone because I use them a lot. So I just put water in some of them now. I was spraying it and I was like, okay, don't do it too much. And then I was drying it. Well, then I had my, one of my, spit it out, Laura. I had one of my baby wipes and it was just sitting there. And so I tossed this to the side and it fell onto the baby wipe. That's what these are, baby wipes. And so it left this and I was like, oh no, and I dried it. So I actually like the way it came out. So yeah, you can use these, but just be careful. Don't use a lot of sprays or inks because it will tear. So yeah, but that was a little happy mistake. So now I'm leaving. All right, guys, ta-ta for now.